based on the events of the Dyatlov Pass incident. It was February 1st, 1959. The Ural Mountains cradled us in their icy embrace, their jagged peaks piercing the heavens. We were 9, a crew of hikers, bound by adventure and a shared madness. Igor led the way for us, his eyes like ancient maps, tracing invisible trails through the snow. The canvas tent stood defiant against the biting cold. We huddled inside, our breaths crystallizing in the frigid air. The stove hissed, casting flickering shadows on the walls. Outside, the wind howled, whispering secrets we dared not comprehend. And then it happened. The tent shuddered, its fabric tearing as if claws raked from within. We stumbled out, half-dressed, into the blizzard. The night swallowed our footprints, leaving no trace of our panic. The wind carried a primal fear, an inexplicable terror that defied reason. Days blurred into nights. We wandered, disoriented, our bare feet sinking into the snow. I muttered prayers under my breath. Zenaida clung to my arm. Her eyes held agony, the kind that gnaws at your soul. The others followed, a macabre trail of broken bones and frozen flesh. Rustam lay near a cedar tree, his skull fractured. His lips were stained crimson, as if he had tasted the abyss. Yuri and Igor, not far from Rustam's body, lay bruised and in the blistering snow. Igor's journal lay beside him, its ink frozen, its words etched in despair. Unknown forces, Igor had written. Footsteps in the night, eyes that glow like dying stars. We searched for answers, our lanterns casting elongated shadows on the snow. The eyes haunted our dreams, the voids that stared back, accusing. The mountain whispers, it knows our names. Zenaida clung to me, her fingers like ice. She whispered to me that we shouldn't be here. The Ural Mountains, they hunger. And then there was the wind, the relentless wind that carried voices. We heard them, faint and desperate. The dead calling to the living, urging us to flee. But where could we go? The blizzard swallowed our screams. Igor's last entry echoed in my mind. The eyes, they watch. We pressed on, driven by madness or fate. The mountain mocked us, its peaks like accusing fingers, and the wind whispered secrets. And now, as I write this, huddled in the snow, I feel it. The presence, the eyes that glow, the footsteps that follow. My lantern flickers, and I know I am not alone. The others are gone. Zenaida vanished last night, her screams swallowed by the wind. I pray, my breath ragged. Igor, his eyes haunt my every step. I hear the whispers, the dead urging me to join them. The Ural Mountains hunger, and I am their offering. And now, as the lantern dims, I feel it, the presence. The footsteps draw closer, each crunch in the snow echoing through my bones. The wind carries whispers, half-forgotten names, fragments of forgotten prayers. They call to me, urging me to surrender, to become one with the mountain, with the ancient hunger that gnaws at reality itself. Will you find me, or will I become another tale? A mystery etched in snow, a footnote in the history of inexplicable tragedies. Perhaps you'll stumble upon this journal, frozen but its words burning like embers. You'll read of our foolishness, our arrogance, the audacity to challenge the Ural Mountains, to defy their secrets. Do you turn back, retreating to the safety of civilization, leaving me to my fate? Or do you press on, driven by curiosity or madness? Will you follow the same path, the footprints that vanish, the eyes that watch? Perhaps you'll glimpse the ancient spirits, the guardians or the tormentors who haunt these slopes. I write these words with trembling hands. My breath's shallow. The lantern flickers, its light waning. The mountain waits, patient and hungry. It knows my name, my sins. It whispers promises of oblivion, of revelation. So, dear reader, decide swiftly, for the wind carries your choice, the echoes of your footsteps, the weight of your decision. And as the darkness swallows me, I wonder, will you remember my name? Will you tell my story? The choice is yours.